Hello, my lovely Capricorn. My name is the Champagne Unicorn, and this is Spiritually Guided Tarot. Today, I'll be taking a look at your love connection, the overall energy, how you feel, what's in the mutual energy, and how your person feels as well. I do want to let you know this is a general reading, so take what resonates and simply leave what does not on the table for someone else to come and pick up. All right, with that being said, I do want to let you know I have pre-shuffled all of the decks that I'll be using today for the sake of time. And last but not least, I would like to take a moment to acknowledge my lovely healing candle at the top of the table. I am having a sale which ends on September 23rd. With the code SUMMERTIME, you can get $5 off of your $20 purchase. So do take a look. They smell amazing and they are very soothing. All right, so now that the preamble is out of the way, I'm gonna go ahead and jump right in by inviting my spirit guides, my guardian angels, and my ancestors to please come into this space. Please provide me with the most accurate and precise messages for the Capricorn collective in terms of their love connection for the month of September. Please surround myself and my viewers with the white light of protection as we dive into the tarot. Now, my lovely Capricorn, I do want to let you guys know that this is an energy read. All right. So even though I've set a time frame as, you know, the connection for the month of September, this does not mean that action will be taken. It is simply an energy read. All right. Energy is things that we cannot see. All right. So essentially, this is what is happening beneath the surface in your connection. All right, I did just feel the need to address that and put that out there. All right, so first out on the table, we've got number 11, individuality. So at this time, you could be seeing 1111 or 111. All right, I definitely feel like this is spirit letting you know that this connection is a very unique connection. All right, it is a connection that is unlike any other. All right, I also feel like this is spirit letting you know, don't lose yourself. Still, maintain your individuality and your sense of independence. Next out, we've got the number 4, perseverance. All right, so at this time, you could be seeing 404 or 444. If you have been seeing these synchronicities and these angel numbers, please do look up those meanings, as there will be messages that resonate with you and in this reading. All right, but in terms of perseverance, I definitely feel like spirit is letting you know that it is okay, to proceed forward. All right, the unknown is scary. From experience, I do understand that change is pretty scary. All right, but it is important to have perseverance because all change is good change. It is all meant to elevate you to the next level and the next chapter of your life. Next out, we've got number 19, pride. All right, so when pride comes out, it usually speaks to needing to, release your ego, release pride, and release fear. All right, but I also feel as if this is here to let you know that this connection is a connection that you can be proud of. All right, it is a connection that will not end in disappointment, is what I'm hearing. All right, and last but not least, we've got number 27, spiritual partnership. All right, so this connection is most certainly a spiritual partnership. All right, what that means is that you and this person have a mission and a spiritual, purpose to fulfill together. All right, so that is beautiful. You guys definitely have a destiny to fulfill together. Right? Spirit, what do my lovely Capricorns need to know in regards to this connection? What do they need to focus on? What do they need to keep in mind? Thank you, Spirit. First out on the table, we've got communication is key. All All right. Communication is definitely key in the month of September. I feel as if this is in terms of communicating how you feel. I have a late brother who was a Capricorn, and you know, this is why I love reading for you guys. I feel very close to you guys. And communicating his feelings was something that he did not prefer to do. I'll just put it that way. So definitely, you know, have perseverance, let down your guard a little bit, and really communicate what you're feeling. Next out, we've got the answers you need are coming. So if you've been confused lately in terms of this connection, like where is this going? Like what are we? Okay, the answers you need are coming. All right, and it's definitely through communicating how you feel. All right, next out, I love it. We've got Capricorn energy on the table. The end of a tough cycle approaches. So this definitely speaks to, you know, you feeling confused, you know, feeling afraid as well. My voice box wavered there for a second. Thank you, Spirit. All right. So anything that you've been going through, any obstacles that you've been facing, my dear Capricorn, Spirit wants you to know that the end of a tough cycle approaches. The answers that you need are coming. You will be transitioning to a clearer state of mind is what I'm hearing. Last but not least, we've got luck is on your side. All right. Definitely Wheel of Fortune energy is what I'm getting here. All right. Spirit is letting you know things will turn out exactly how you want them to turn out. Luck is on your side. The universe has heard your prayers. All right. And the universe is in the process of delivering. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and get all of the initial energies out on the table. I'll read them and then I'll go ahead and clarify. Spirit, how does my lovely Capricorn feel in regards to this connection? How does my lovely Capricorn feel? What's going on with my lovely Capricorns in terms of this connection? And one more, Spirit. Oh, that's too many. One more, Spirit. What's going on with my lovely Capricorns in this connection? And my lovely Capricorn, this can be in terms of someone that, you know, whoever you came to this reading for, whoever you have in mind, that is exactly who we will be looking into. That's exactly who we'll be looking into. All right. So now that your energy is out on the table, let's go ahead and get the mutual energy. Spirit, how does Capricorn and their person both feel about this connection? What's in the mutual energy of this connection, Spirit? What's going on mutually between Capricorn and their person? What's in the mutual energy? All right, and let's go ahead and keep the numbers even. Let's get two more, Spirit. What's going on mutually in this connection? Ooh, I love it. All right, one more, Spirit. Whoa. What's going on mutually in this connection, Spirit? Okay, the cards have spoken. All right. Spirit, what is in this person's energy? All right, let's do two more, Spirit. How does this person feel about Capricorn? How's this person viewing the connection? Oh, their energy is a little scattered, I'll tell you that. All right. All right, and one more, Spirit. How does Capricorn's person feel about this connection? How do they feel about this connection? That is, okay, we'll take that. All right. Let's jump right in. First out on the table in your energy, my lovely Capricorn, we've got the Ace of Wands. So in terms of this connection, I feel as if you are looking at this as, you know, a passionate new beginning. I feel like this is definitely something that you want in terms of this connection. Like you're ready to ignite the wand of passion is what I'm hearing. All right. Next out in your energy, we've got the Five of Cups. Okay. The Five of Cups speaks to, you know, feeling remorseful, regretful. All right. Maybe even having a sense of guilt. Okay. Being that it is clarifying perseverance, I feel as if even though you are interested in, you know, embarking on this new beginning with this particular person, whoever it is that you came to this reading for, I feel like there's a sense of some past, you know, some lingering sadness or even fear from the past. All right. Because the Five of Cups, if I break it down in terms of what's going on in the card, this figure here is, you know, really sad and upset over those 3 spilled cups. Now, the meaning of the Three of Cups card is like coming to some type of common ground with a particular person or in a situation. All right. But if this person were to just adjust their perspective just a little bit, the Two of Cups are right behind them. All right. The meaning of the Two of Cups is soulmate, twin flame, emotional fulfillment, unconditional love. All right. So I definitely feel like you are in this position to where you want this new beginning with this person, but you're afraid of this connection kind of ending up like the last one. That's just what I'm hearing. All right. I will come back and clarify. With the Seven of Swords in the reverse, I feel as if you are trying to avoid putting this person through any unnecessary, you know, drama or bullshit. Okay. I definitely feel like you're trying to avoid, you know, you're trying to avoid disaster. All right. I also feel as if because the Seven of Swords in the upright symbolizes like, you know, strategically and quickly moving away from a certain situation, I feel like this is also here to symbolize kind of, you know, stuck on the past. All right. That would explain why we've got this Five of Cups right here. And it is partially clarifying perseverance moving into pride. All right. So not only are you trying to avoid, you know, stringing this person along, okay, I feel like you're having trouble letting go of the past. All right. Next out, we've got the Devil, Capricorn energy. I feel as if this is, you know, pretty much reiterating being stuck in the past. All right. The Devil is all about, you know, unhealthy attachments. It's about a toxic or a karmic cycle or situation. All right. Can symbolize desire. Okay. So I definitely feel as if you are silently desiring this connection. Okay. But I also feel like you understand that you're not really ready to embark on this connection evolving into a relationship just yet, because you're still working on releasing that energy from the past. All right. Which brings us into our next card, the High Priestess. The High Priestess is, you know, all knowing. She's very intuitive, okay? She knows everything, hears everything, sees everything, but she doesn't say too much about what she knows or what she's feeling. So I definitely feel like this is something that you have not expressed to this person as of yet. All right? And I feel like you haven't expressed it to them because it's complicated. All right. I mean, how do you express, yes, I want, you know, this new beginning with you. Yes, I have, you know, so much passion and desire for you and this connection. But a part of me is still stuck on the past and how I've been hurt in the past. And I'm not sure how to work through that. I'm still in the process of healing and releasing my fear, my pride, and my ego. All right. How do you express that? So that, I feel like that's why the High Priestess is closing your line. All right. In the mutual energy, we've got the Star. All right. So both you and this person feel as if, you know, this connection is a wish come true with the Star card. All right. I also feel as if both you and your person are in the process of healing. Okay. Because I'm definitely getting like some energy of, yes, I want this. Yes, you know, I can see myself being in a committed and a serious relationship with you, but I've got a lot of baggage underneath it all. And I'm not sure how to express that effectively and how to work through that so that I can come out the other side ready to love you. All right. So because the Star is here mutually, I definitely feel like both you and your person are in the process of healing, but both you and your person realize that this connection was written in the stars. All right. Next out, in the mutual energy, we've got the Nine of Swords in the reverse. All right. So in the upright, the Nine of Swords is all about feeling stressed out, feeling overwhelmed, having sleepless nights, super high anxiety, maybe even depressed. It's overthinking, overanalyzing, just completely overwhelmed mentally. All right. But in the reverse, the Nine of Swords is coming out of, you know, a period of overthinking, coming out of a period of just being mentally, coming out of a period of just being mentally distraught. All right. You are in the process of healing your mental state of mind and your emotional state of mind. You and your person. All right. Which brings us into the next card, which is in the heart of the reading, the Two of Pentacles. All right. So both you and your person are currently in the process of, you know, trying to bring your heart and your mind into one accord. Okay. Pretty much reiterating the Star and the Nine of Swords. All right. Yes, this connection was written in the stars. Yes, you know, both of you really do want this. All right. But both of you are still in the process of healing from the past and coming out of that mental trauma, that emotional trauma from the past. All right. You and your person are still trying to bring your heart and your mind into one accord. Okay. Next out, we've got the Lovers. Both you and your person are well aware that this connection is a spiritual connection. Okay, the Lovers is all about soulmates, twin flames. Okay, it is about, you know, the relationship of your dreams. It is the energy of the divine counterparts. Okay, so both you and your person are pretty much trying to heal and work on yourselves, bring yourselves into balance internally so that you can have a relationship that won't result in that of which the past did. All right, because the Lovers is directly underneath the Devil. So that does let me know that both of you guys are choosing to work through that energy of the past in order to have a healthy relationship. Okay, both you and your person want something stable and grounded. Okay, the Page of Pentacles is all about being prepared for the long journey ahead. Okay, it is being willing to invest in this connection for the long haul. All right, that's actually really beautiful energy to see in the mutual energy. You know, both of you guys are well aware of what this connection is meant to be, and both of you guys are well aware that you're currently not ready, that you're still trying to balance and, you know, move on from that of the past. In your person's energy, we've got the Eight of Pentacles. So your person is definitely working on themselves. All right. I definitely feel like your person at this point in time, not only are they focused on like their stability, perfecting their craft, all right, working on themselves, but I definitely feel like they see you as doing the same thing. All right, moving on to the next card in their energy, we've got the Strength card. So this definitely lets me know that your person sees you working on your strength. All right. And because you're working on your strength, I feel like that is where they're getting the strength to do the same. Okay. They definitely see you as someone who is, you know, prosperous, abundant, strong, courageous, confident. All right. Next out, we've got Justice. Okay, it is in the heart of the reading. All right, and reading directly down the middle of the reading, from perseverance to pride. All right, both you and your person are, you know, using your innermost strength to release the past. Okay, right now, you know, the connection isn't really moving forward in terms of, you know, on a serious level. I definitely feel like this is something that is more of a friendship right now, mainly because neither one of you are ready to move forward in that manner. All right, both of you are still trying to balance your heart and your mind. Okay, and Justice is all about bringing things into balance. It is about things coming full circle. It is about, you know, past wrongdoings being corrected. It is about getting the outcome that you deserve. All right. So I definitely feel as if, you know, your person is working on becoming a better version of themselves so that they can, you know, bring in this connection for both you and them, being of something that you guys deserve. Next out, we've got the Queen of Cups. All right, so your person definitely has an insane amount of emotions and feelings for you. All right, not only that, but they also see you as being someone who is unconditionally loving, very compassionate, very understanding. The Queen of Cups is the empath of the tarot. She's very in tune with her own emotions and in tune with the emotions of those around her. All right. Definitely, they see you as a person with a very beautiful soul. All right. Next out, we've got the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is all about, you know, standing at a crossroads, knowing exactly like what you want out of the situation, but not really knowing, you know, what's the best course of action to achieve it. So I definitely feel as if your person is trying to figure out, you know, they're trying to figure out, number one, if you would be open to this connection evolving into something more serious. But I also feel like they're trying to figure out, you know, everything. That's what I'm hearing. They're basically trying to get their shit together so that they can come forward and offer you something tangible and something stable. All right. Next out, we've got the Sun. The Sun represents emotional fulfillment. It is joy. It is happiness. All right. Definitely a sense of inner peace, abundance. All right. Feeling content. A sense of completeness. Okay, I definitely feel as if they are just working things out and putting things in order so that they can come towards you for a connection that will bring in so much happiness and emotional fulfillment. All right, you also emotionally fulfill them as well with this Queen of Cups and the Sun card. All right, so I am going to go ahead and jump right into clarifying. Spirit, can we please clarify the Ace of Wands for my lovely Capricorn? Thank you. The Two of Wands. Interesting. The Two of Wands. All right, now the Two of Wands landed in this little funky horizontal position, and for me as a reader, it symbolizes, it carries the upright and the reverse meanings. So I will go ahead and honor the position that the card landed in. The Two of Wands in the upright, like I said, is about standing at a crossroads, knowing exactly what you want, but not really knowing how to achieve it. Okay. In the reverse, it is the energy of finally making a decision. All right, so I definitely feel as if you know for a fact that you want this new passionate beginning with this person. All right. I definitely feel like you're aware that you want this connection to evolve into something more than just a friendship. All right. But I definitely feel as if, you know, you're still trying to put the pieces of your life together in terms of your emotional and your mental state of mind. Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify the Five of Cups, the Lovers. All right. So the Lovers is clarifying the Five of Cups. Now, this tells me that yes, there is a connection in the past that's left you pretty wounded. All right. It's left you, you know, feeling emotionally distraught, which is why you're still standing at this crossroads. We're going to put these back over here. I'll accept the one that landed on the spread. Thank you so much, Spirit. So yes, it definitely, you know, symbolizes that you're standing at this crossroads, even though you know exactly, you know, what needs to be done and how it needs to be done. It's easier said than done. All right. With the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, this connection in the past, the one that has you feeling emotionally distraught and what's making you, you know, unsure or unable to move forward in this new connection, I definitely feel like it's because something did not pan out the way you expected it to with this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. The Knight of Pentacles in the upright is the energy of the geriatric horse, but nonetheless, you know, when the situation does get off the ground, it has the promise of stability and happiness. All right. This is something that never really got off of the ground. Okay. In the past. And so therefore it didn't work out. And so that's why you're a little apprehensive to start something new with this new person. Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify the Seven of Swords in the reverse, please. Thank you. The Nine of Wands. All right. The Nine of Wands speaks to the energy of the wounded warrior, feeling like you're standing on your last legs. All right. But it is also the energy of perseverance. All right. So if you are wondering, you know, exactly how do I let go of this energy from the past so that I can move on, Spirit is telling you once again to have perseverance. All right. Understand that everything that happened was for your highest good. If something did not work out in the past, it's simply because it was not meant to. So have perseverance moving forward. Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify the Devil. Thank you. Temperance. All right. Through having perseverance, all right, that is what will bring in balance and a sense of healing to the karmic energy of the past. All right. You must have perseverance in order to move forward and in order to essentially heal from the karmic cycle or the toxicity that you are coming out of. All right. There's a sense of balance being restored. All right. And I definitely feel as if that has something to do with this person. Okay. And clarifying the High Priestess, we've got the High Priestess in the reverse. All right. It's very rare when, you know, the same card comes out from two different decks, especially to clarify one another. Okay. So the High Priestess being clarified by the High Priestess in the reverse is Spirit letting you know it's time to open up. All right. It is time to communicate what is going on internally. All right. It's definitely time for you to, you know, let down your guard a little bit. And I do remember, you know, the September monthly reading that I did for the Capricorn Collective was about opening up and letting down your guard. All right. So I hadn't quite moved on from that High Priestess yet, but I am going to go ahead and accept this card to clarify the Star. All right. So clarifying the Star, we've got the Moon. All right. Things are being healed beneath the surface. All right. And also the fact that you and your person mutually, you know, feel as if this connection is destiny. You guys mutually want this, you know, relationship to work out with that star card. It's not being expressed, being clarified by the moon. It's being hidden beneath the surface. All right. Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify the 9 of Swords in the reverse, please. Why is the 9 of Swords in the reverse? Thank you. So the 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups speaks to your judgment being clouded, but it also speaks to, you know, making a choice. Okay, having options as well. But I definitely feel like this is here to symbolize, you know, making a choice. Okay, next out, we've got the Page of Cups, clarifying the 9 of Swords in the reverse and the 7 of Cups. The Page of Cups is an expression of love. All right, it can also be seen as an apology. Okay, I definitely feel as if, you know, you're choosing, you and your person are pretty much choosing to, you know, stop being overly anxious in terms of this connection. Stop holding on to fear. I feel like you and your person are subconsciously choosing to, you know, have that perseverance and move forward. Okay, to offer a small token of love to the other one. Okay, the Page of Cups is the energy of starting small. All right, taking baby steps. All right, whoa, okay. To clarify the 2 of Pentacles, we've got the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. All right, so the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse speaks to an unstable foundation. And that is what you and your person are trying to bring balance to. All right. You are trying to bring balance to some instabilities internally. All right. And this is on a mutual level. Spirit, let me have one more for the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Thank you. The 8 of Swords. All right, I definitely feel as if you and your person are, you know, balancing your heart and your mind by releasing your fear over, you know, the possibility of this connection not working out. All right, so I definitely feel like you and your person have some fears from the past of, you know, relationships that didn't work out and it left you pretty scarred. Okay, especially because we've got this 9 of Wands in your energy. Like I said, that's the energy of the wounded warrior, and it's directly above that 8 of Swords. All right, so both you and your person are working to bring balance mentally and emotionally and release fears surrounding this connection, you know, not panning out how you and your person both wanted to. Okay, Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify the Lovers, please. All right, thank you. So we've got Death. All right. The Death card symbolizes, you know, endings and new beginnings. All right. So I definitely feel as if you and your person are pretty much going to be deciding to, you know, mutually release the past. All right. So that you can, you know, embark on this new beginning with one another. Spirit, let me have, thank you. All right, we've got the 9 of Cups. All right, so you are choosing to release the past. All right, you and your person are, you know, letting go of the past in order to bring in that emotional fulfillment that you guys desire in one another. All right, I definitely feel like the Death card is here to symbolize both you and your person, you know, closing out cycles from your past in order to have a healthy and emotionally fulfilled relationship in the future. Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify the Page of Pentacles. That's quite too many. All right, so we've got the 8 of Wands. The Page of Pentacles being clarified by the Eight of Wands, especially being underneath that High Priestess and that High Priestess in the reverse. The Eight of Wands is all about communication. Okay, it is about an expression of passion and emotions. It is the energy of good news coming in. All right, so I definitely feel like, you know, you and your person eventually will get to the point where, you know, you will be ready to communicate, wanting to evolve to the next level in this connection. Spirit, let me have one more for that Eight of Wands. All right, we've got the Fool in the reverse. So the Fool in the reverse speaks to a lack of trust, a lack of faith, and a lack of hope. All right, I definitely feel like Spirit is, you know, urging both you and your person to release fear. All right, Spirit, let me have one more for that Fool in the reverse. Spirit is asking for you guys not to lose hope. All right, so that's being clarified by this Page of Pentacles yet again. All right, next out, we've got the Devil. Next out, we've got the Seven of Pentacles. Next out, we've got the Eight of Pentacles. Oh, I love it. Okay, so we've got mirroring energy in the mutual energy and in your person's energy. All right, and last but not least, we've got the Hermit. Okay, so the energy of the Page of Pentacles, like I said, it's being prepared for the long journey ahead. Okay, being that it's following that Fool in the reverse, I definitely feel like Spirit is telling you, both you and your person, to not lose hope, not lose faith. Okay, to, you know, prepare yourself for the journey ahead, to continue to release any baggage from the past, anything that's keeping you stuck in the same position mentally and emotionally. All right, the Seven of Pentacles speaks to having determination and you know, holding your vision. The Eight of Pentacles is all about, you know, putting in the work, putting in the hard work. Okay, and then the Hermit is all about, you know, taking some time away to do some introspection. All right, to go within and to really, you know, do some shadow work. All right, so I definitely feel as if Spirit is asking you, you know, don't lose hope. Prepare yourself for the long journey ahead. Continue to heal and release that energy from the toxicity that you've been through in the past. All right, hold your vision. Continue to water the seeds you've planted. Understand that anything that you want, it will come to you. All right, it's just going to require for you to do some shadow work, to release your pride and release your ego. Okay, Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify the Eight of Pentacles and my lovely Capricorn's person's energy. Oh, holy cannoli. The Five of Cups. Pay attention to the synchronicities. The Five of Cups is right here. All right, so I definitely feel like, you know, your person is aware that you've got some things that you are working through at this time in terms of a past heartbreak or a past disappointment. They understand that you need time to, you know, work through it. All right, I definitely feel like they are also willing to work through it with you. Spirit, can we clarify that Strength card? Why is the Strength here? Also, your person has some things that they are also trying to work through, which is why that Eight of Pentacles is in the mutual energy. All right, clarifying the Strength card, we've got the Queen of Wands. So my lovely Capricorn, you could be dealing with a Leo or a fire sign in general. I mean, we've got all of the signs here. We've got water, air, and earth. All right, along with fire. So pick your poison. However, the Queen of Wands is all about, you know, being confident, being self-assured, being courageous, being, you know, the best version of yourself. Is being, I'm just at a loss for words. The Queen of Wands is the cream of the crop of the tarot. She's beautiful. She's confident, self-assured. Okay, very kind and warm-hearted as well. Okay, so I definitely feel like, you know, your person is aware that you have things that you're working through just like they are. All right. And I definitely feel as if, you know, your person sees you as this strong and confident and beautiful individual. All right. Definitely the object of their desire, to say the least. All right. But your person is also, you know, working through pain from the past so that they can be a stronger and a better version of themselves for you. All right. To clarify the Justice card, we've got the Nine of Swords in the reverse again. Let me say that one more time. We've got the Nine of Swords in the reverse again. Remember, it is right here underneath the Seven of Cups and the Page of Cups. All right. So the Nine of Swords clarifying justice, I definitely feel as if, you know, like I said, they're in the process of releasing any negative thoughts and releasing, you know, any anxiety and fear over just the stuff that they've been through. For me as a reader, the Nine of Swords is like PTSD in a tarot card. All right. So they are in the process of bringing balance to that. Spirit, let me have one more for that Nine of Swords and Justice. All right. Thank you, Spirit. All right. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, they're working through, you know, their past traumas and everything so that they can come forward and offer you this promise of stability and happiness. All right. They want to be able to give, you know, this connection a stable beginning. All right. They want this connection to have a solid foundation to stand on. All right. Which is why I feel like this is more in terms of a friendship with the potential to evolve into something serious. Next out, we've got the Sun. All right. So they're definitely doing their inner work in order to, you know, first of all, be happy within themselves. And second of all, in order to, you know, give you what you deserve, bring you the happiness, the love, and the emotional fulfillment that you deserve. All right. They understand what you've been through in your past, as I'm sure you understand what they've been through in their past. All right. And they want to work on themselves so that they can give you different. Next out, we've got the Hierophant. All right. The Hierophant clarifying the Queen of Cups. And yes, it did land in that funky little horizontal position. So I will honor it as such. Taking on the upright and the reversal meanings, I feel as if your person has an insane amount of emotions for you. All right. They see you as a very beautiful soul. And the love that they have for you actually goes deeper than what they let you know. Okay, with this Hierophant in this horizontal position, like I said, they're in the process of, you know, spiritually evolving inside so that they can, you know, help bring this connection to a higher level of commitment. Straight out the deck. All right, we've got the Ten of Swords. Okay, the Ten of Swords, this particular card is labeled everything is fine. All right, but it does carry the meaning of the Ten of Swords card. So because they flipped the card out before I was able to ask about these two cards here, I'm going to accept it on this Queen of Cups position. Okay, they are, like I said, working through, you know, the pain of the past. The Ten of Swords is about, you know, a painful ending or separation. It's about feeling betrayed and backstabbed. All right. So they're definitely working through the fear of whatever they've been through in the past, whatever this Ten of Swords moment was for them. All right. Like I said, they understand that you are working through this as well. And they also have faith that everything will work out how it's supposed to. Okay, Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify the Two of Wands and the Sun. One more. Thank you. Oh my gosh. The synchronicities are just impeccable. We've got Strength clarifying the Two of Wands and the Sun. All right. So, like I said, they're at a crossroads, pretty much just like you are, trying to, you know, figure out, you know, I feel like trying to figure out how to heal, trying to figure out how to become, you know, stronger mentally and emotionally. All right. And again, this is something that they see you doing as well. All right. And to clarify the sun, we've got the Ace of Swords. All right. So once they have, you know, done the required shadow work, just like you, once they feel strong enough to embark on, you know, this journey with you, okay, once they have the required confidence within themselves, okay, because I see them working on their confidence as well. All right. They will then be able to truthfully express how they're feeling about you. Okay. The Ace of Swords is clarity. It's an epiphany. Okay. It is a truthful conversation. All right. So Spirit is letting you know, be open to this conversation that is coming in. All right. Be willing to communicate how you're feeling beneath the surface. All right. Also continue to heal from, you know, any past relationship baggage that you may be carrying. All right. Because it definitely seems as if, you know, this person that you came to this reading for, they definitely feel the same way you do. All right. They definitely have emotions for you. All right. They are along the same journey as you, which is why this is somewhat of a spiritual partnership. In a lot of spiritual partnerships, our journeys mirror each other a little bit. All right. So I feel like you guys are walking the same path of healing together at that. I feel like both of you guys are helping each other, you know, through the aftermath of the storm that they came out of. And this is mutually. All right. So I am feeling guided to grab you guys some divine messages of love. All right. I have the feminine and the masculine deck, not gender specific. I'll be using the feminine for your energy. So Spirit, what does my lovely Capricorn want to convey to their person? What do they want to say to their person? Thank you. All right, 3 straight out the deck. Oh my goodness. I love it. All right, and Spirit, what does Capricorn's person want to convey to my lovely Capricorn? All right, that was okay. So 1, 2. I mean, the synchronicity. Oh my gosh. And last one, Spirit. Last one. One more. Thank you. All right. And then, oh my gosh, very, very cute messages. Okay, so first out, you are saying to your person, I am becoming stronger every day. All right. And if you're not resonating with the pink cards, feel free to reverse the roles if you resonate more with the black cards. But I definitely feel like because your person sees you as someone who is working through their issues, working to become stronger, this is the perfect response. I am becoming stronger every day. All right. Next, you are telling them, I will give you the space that you need. Okay. I definitely feel like both you and your person need a little bit more time in order to work through that energy of the past. All right. Next out, we've got our love is eternal. Okay. I definitely feel like you and this person have been friends for quite some time, and your love transcends, you know, hundreds of levels. All right. So that is beautiful. In response, your person is telling you, I want to hold you in my arms. Next out, they're telling you, I need time to think. And I love this as a response to, I will give you the space you need. I need time to think. You know, I feel like both you and your person just need time to continue to reflect and, you know, work through those fears by doing some shadow work. All right. But last but not least, in response to our love is eternal, your person is telling you, you make me feel complete. You make me feel complete. Beautiful, beautiful energy. I'm going to go ahead and begin to close out your reading, my lovely Capricorns, by grabbing you some Oracle of the Unicorns. Spirit, what does my lovely Capricorn need to know in terms of this connection? What do they need to keep in mind? What will be the final outcome? Thank you, Spirit. First out on the table, we've got Rebirth. reinvent yourself. Give life to your dreams. Create a new reality. I definitely feel like both you and your person are in the process of, you know, being reborn in terms of, you know, just changing and learning from the past. All right, we've got death here somewhere. Oh, right here. All right, that definitely symbolizes endings and new beginnings, being reborn. All right, next out we've got trust. Leap into the unknown. Have faith and move forward. Believe you will fly. Now, remember when the Fool landed in the reversed over here? So it does symbolize, you know, a lack of trust, a lack of faith. Spirit is telling you, do not lose hope. Do not lose faith in the universe. All right? Move forward and have faith. Believe you will fly. Next out, we've got past lives. Release your past life karma. Okay, that's why the devil was here multiple times, because you and your person are in the process of releasing that energy from the past. You are an old soul with deep wisdom. Healing your past lives will raise your vibrations. All right, so continue to heal from that cycle of the past. All right, last but not least, we've got passion. Do what excites you. Get fired up about your life. Increase your energy levels. All right. So Spirit wants you to pretty much, you know, become excited about what's to come. Okay. There is a passionate new beginning that is coming towards you, but it will require you to, you know, raise your vibrations by healing that energy from the past. All right, my lovely Capricorns, I'm going to go ahead and close out your reading by getting you some initial letters out of my handy dandy Scrabble bag. If you don't see your initials here, that doesn't mean it's not your reading. That just means Spirit wants those particular people to pay close attention to the messages that I've provided. All right, and this can be the initials first, middle, or last of you and your person, or you or your person. Okay. Shake them up for you guys. All right. First out on the table, we've got the letter O. We've got the letter A. We've got the letter G. We've got the letter W. We've got the letter V. We've got the letter R. We've got the letter A. And last but not least, we've got the letter O. All right, my lovely Capricorns, I hope something resonated in this reading for you. If it did, hit like. If you're new here, hit subscribe, as I post different content on a regular basis. All right, but most importantly, with everything that's going on in the world, stay safe out there, stay blessed, be the best version of yourselves, and I will see you guys next time.